Hello everyone! As we all know, the 300 Soul Quest is the hardest quest to do. So today, I will give you tips while also telling you things you shouldn't do. With that said, I hope you enjoy. So for starters, you want to make sure you use a good item. I heavily suggest the Divine Orb, because it will save you twice. For instance, in this clip, if I had one, I wouldn't have died. Speed Orb or Regeneration Orb is good too. But Regen Orb isn't gonna help if you're constantly getting beat. And while Speed Orb is excellent, it's only really helpful early on, because you'll gain speed while gaining souls and going into DOS phases. Propeller is alright. Not only can Propeller be used to get back onto the map, but you can also use it to get on top of the lobby, which I'll explain why that's a good thing later. But Divine Orb is still a better pick. ASI and Damage Orb are useless and shouldn't be used at all. Now on to things you want to do on Phase 1 of DOS. Always aim to knock people off. This way you aren't wasting time trying to KO people the normal way. Also, if you see somebody just standing on the edge like this, avoid them because they got plans to kill you. Also, absolutely avoid plasma users. They're too fast and strong for you in Phase 1. If there's another DOS user in the game, try killing them to gain their souls. One last thing about Phase 1. Having a trophy is very useful. It will allow you to get away very easily. Now onto Phase 2. There's not much to say about what you should do. Just aim to kill as many people as possible, while keeping distance from time users. But I'll tell you what you shouldn't do at all. Do not fight G-Punch users. Oh, and this shouldn't go without saying. Avoid seat and glue users, because hitting them will most likely get you killed. Now, when you get to Phase 3, most likely the entire lobby will be trying to kill you. But it's just like Phase 2, don't let anyone who can kill you near. Also, now that you've entered Phase 3, people will be more desperate. And with that, people will use more abilities and work together to kill you. Most common ability is cards, because its O reverse will kill you. But watch out for gravity users near you, because if they activate it at the right time, you go to the moon and die. Now Phase 4 will be much easier, because of your E ability. When you activate it, you dodge any punch, meaning the time it's active you can attack G-Punch users, without the fear of being one-punched. Now, when you get close to 100 souls, try staying away from anyone who can kill you, because for like 10 seconds you'll be vulnerable. But moving to Phase 5, you just want to keep doing what you've been doing. But remember, as you move up, people will become more desperate to kill you. So you might start seeing more DOS counters, like Quantum, because once you get into their realm, even if you don't die to Black Hole, they can just stay away from you while keeping you there. And at that point, they're ready to wait until you reset. Also kill Army and Railgun users fast, because if Railgun gets to 100% and hits you, you'll die. And Army is practically a quick charge up for Railgun. I should have talked about this earlier, but engineers are big threats as well. As with Prep, they can easily disrupt you, or kill you if they're smart enough. Now Phase 6 is a different story for you, because you've lost your auto dodge ability, which helped kill G-Punch users, but you should be fine. And if you need a breather, use a gravity user to take you on the lobby. And since people want you dead, they'll come up to kill you, where you will then hit them. But still remember, gravity users are busted in duos. But as long as you aren't dumb and being alert, you'll be fine. Plus your E ability will give you more power and speed with every kill. So if you're doing everything right, plus you're lucky, you'll get to 300. Or maybe you're insanely skilled and don't need this LOL. Now on to counters I missed. Magnet is a pretty good one, because as soon as you're in range, it's over. This was upsetting. Now, while Alchemist, Jello, and Blood God can kill you, it's much more situational. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if it helped you, please leave a like and a comment. It helps a lot. Anyways, goodbye, guys.